Hey there, unkindled Cinder Seekers. Welcome back to the playthrough of Elden Ring. I am Stubbs the Wizard, your host with the most, and there is the beauteous Queen D. We're playing through as a strength build, and she wields clubs. The main point of this was to show how viable clubs are for playthrough. Someone online had mentioned they thought they stank, and well, I disagree. And so I want to see if we now have better leggings for the queen here. Let's see. Dancer's leggings. The dancer's leggings are okay, but they make her legs way too skinny. It's not right. Wilhelm's leggings. I don't know. Maybe we can give the dancer's leggings another chance. Silver Knight leggings puts us over. Lofty Knight puts us over. Oh, Gale Slave Knight leggings. Oh, that is not right. We will not be doing that. Oh wait, no, I just took them off. You know what? That's not horrible. Yeah, I like that. We'll go with that. We'll see what the Queen in Real Life says. Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna go to the dreg heap now. So we just took on Sister Frida, and we'll start doing that one. It's actually kind of some of the things are kind of annoying how they're trapped, but I love the story of Lapp in it. All right, here we go. To the dreg heap. You can also get to the dreg heap by after you defeat the two princes, and you go out into the shrine area where the other fire is for the fight with old cinder. There's another campfire that'll let you go to the dreg heap. Here we are. Let's light it up. There's a stone humped hag.
Oh, your head's square on your shoulders, is it?
Yes.
I thought that clamoring tin can was the last. But here we go again. What is it you want from this old stone-humped hag? I've nothing for you, not a smithereen. I just like to stand here and take in the view.
Yeah, you can also see various ruins of parts of the game. It's like every iteration of lighting the fire sends its ruins here.
Well, that came out of nowhere. You think an old stone-humped hag would be brimming with goodies? I've none of that, not a smithereen.
Well, let's see. This really great sword, which is actually very good. We'll take 5 of those. And we'll take 3 of those. And that'll be all.
Keep your marbles intact, love.
Will do.
At least until I lose mine.
That's pretty funny. Alright, so here this looks like this drop will kill you. But it actually won't. You're gonna find a lot of things that looks like they will kill you in here, but they won't. Like this drop would definitely kill you. But here we go. Poof. It doesn't. Now we got to deal with a bunch of things up here that aren't great. So we'll work on them here. So far, so good. You're sneaking up on me. Take that. So, that is a delicious morsel. Looks like it's hanging out there, but for those of you who have played enough Souls, you'd realize even on your first playthrough, that is a Miyazaki trap. So we're gonna go up here first. See this guy. I'm gonna try to drop on this Herald Legion, but I don't know that I can. I missed. Missed again. Oh man! I got launched right into the... Hey, leave me alone, sir. So let him jump back off there. Man, how am I missing him? Got him. Man, they are very... So they're very prone to a critical attack to their head. Well, the hole where their head's supposed to be. But I failed to get her done. Did I already get the Aquamarine dagger? Maybe I did. I don't remember. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Alright, so we're going to move on. I'm not even going to bother one-handing this to parry things because I think most things are not parryable in here, and they will make you pay if you miss anyway. Alright, so let's go get this lovely morsel out on this seemingly sturdy ledge. It looks sturdy to me. Oh, crap. Here we go. So that guy down there is going to launch a big, like, dark serpent head at us, which is awful. There he is. This wasn't that bad, but... They're dropping down from the ceiling on me. There's another guy, we're getting ready to drop off there. So far we've avoided them all. Let's get this over here. Not sure what that was. I just thought something. Actually, there are 2 knights that I can parry, but may not be indicated. But this is the loadout. We have Dragon Tooth plus 5, Light Crew plus 10, Torch plus 8, Blessed Cestus, which is also known as Divine Elvis. Alright, we're just going to do this. Now, we're going to run right into an angel up here. That's what they're called. It's going to do nasty attacks at us. See it? So those angels are annoying. And, see, there it is. They are controlled. Oh, crap. I didn't even know that was a thing. They're controlled by a, I guess, sort of a magic user. That, alright, let me see if I can alert him without getting the halberd guy waked up. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Come out. Well, so far I am failing at parrying. Yeah, I'm gonna parry you, brother. I probably could have survived that if I would have committed to not parrying. Like when I said, you know, I'm gonna double up the sword because there's nothing here that I really need to parry or can parry. Those knights can be parried though. I've done it before. But that is the nature of Dark Souls, right? You've done it before, and then you go to do it again, and you can't, or you struggle with it or something. Whee! Look, Wendy, I can fly. That carcass going down there with us. That is so funny. We're just gonna make a run for it. Take our medicine. I feel like there were several things that were not happy with us doing that. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. I'm not gonna interrupt. Since this is actually easy, relatively easy to get back to this point, I can there we go, finally. Uh-oh. You're being weird. Alright. It could have gone better. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and interrupt. What the heck? This guy will generally turn around before we get all the way there. Not sure what that was all about. Ouch. Take that. How is it not letting me critical him? That is an irritation, sir. Got him, though. That's weird I couldn't critical him. Alright, so this is going to open a shortcut from the other side. Soul of a Crestfallen Knight. That's going to get busted up. We need to go through that manor. That manor is problematic. First thing, let me think of how... I guess we'll do the banner first. This banner's a little bit tough. So the thing here is you just gotta keep moving because these guys will keep spawning. Working long staff. Ouch. My gosh, I could not get... I forgot where that secret door was. Problematic. And we are about ready to end up here. So, I will end up once I get past the, that banner. So while I do this, check out the Free Time Creators Collective in the description. We're a group of creators that do games and all sorts of play-through strategy ideas, things like that. And smaller channels. And the idea behind it is a community watching, you know, encouragement, watching the smaller channels grow. We're just going to try to get on through here without and get right up that and ignore a bunch of this stuff. Leave it down at the bottom. Oh my gosh. I don't think I missed anything in there. Oh, there goes the tower. And that's the guy that deals with the angel there. See the angel? That got him. So that is kind of the same type of beings that held up the Dragon Slayer armor. There's the Great Kiln. We need to get across this tower, though. I'm afraid I'm going to have to kill those knights again to do it. We'll see. They're patrolling. We'll let him get past again. At least get to the fire. Oh, there's a bonfire here. Oh crap. At least I parried him on the first try. Oh crap, he made it out too. Lothric Great Shield, Titanite Chunk, Refined Gem. Alright. Very good. I thought there was a campfire up here, but I guess there's not. They're just Lapp. This is what the stone-humped hag was talking about. This guy here.
Oh, look at you. You've got your head screwed on correct. Fantastic. To meet a kindred spirit on this god's forsaken crag. Call me Lapp. I can't remember my real name, so let's just go with that. I have a feeling we're going to make a fabulous team. Oh, you'll see. You'll see.
I won't ruin the surprise of who Lapp actually
In
is.
all honesty, there's something
Remember
I
by the
should
end
tell
of it.
you. I'm a hollow. Yes. I try to play it off, but I haven't a clue about my past, who I was, or what I lived for. Not even my own blessed name. That's why I've come here, searching for the Purging Monument. Said to be in the Ringed City, where the pygmies who found the Dark Soul at the Dawn of Fire reside. All I can say is, those little stones aren't doing much to help me remember anymore. Well, that's the long and short of it. So if I completely forget who you are, don't be wroth with me. Come on. What else can I say? I'm a bloody hollow, for heaven's sake.
That's a fun quest line with Lapp, especially when you find out actually is someone you actually know. And we're going to do a purging stone with her. That's what Lapp mentioned. And traverse the hollow. There we go. We are back to being the beauteous queen of the domain of the Southern Sea. And we're going to go ahead and end it here. Check out the Free Time Creators Collective, as I mentioned. It's in the description. And as of this video, I'd like a like. Click the like button. Subscribe if you would. It'd be great. And leave comments. I really enjoy getting comments and would love to hear from you. And I'll answer all of them. I thank you for watching. As long as you keep watching them, I'll keep making them. Thanks.